Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Ray coming at you with another Fat Boy Takes. I hope you're all doing well this evening. Yes, I said evening. Your boy is tired. I woke up super late. Work's been shitty. I've been grinding hella hard, but whatever. Enough about me. No more complaining. Time to man up and get this pot out. Also, we're going to talk about the NFL Week 1 today. I'm going to pick my winners. We're also going to talk about Zeke's extension. We're going to talk about Antonio Brown acting like a fucking clown. I know he can't fucking help it, but god damn it. Also, we're going to talk about a bit about FIBA. We're going to talk about a bit about fantasy here and there. I just want to say thank you to everybody that keeps fucking with the pod. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at FatBoyTakes, and my IG is at FatBoyTakes. Also, help you guys. I need you guys to start helping your boy promote the pod. If you enjoy the content, please tweet my shit out. Share my shit. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's start this episode, boys and girls. Let's go. So the NFL is finally back. Week 1. I'm going to give you my picks. Well, for the Thursday night game, god damn you Bears. Yeah, fuck me. I picked the Bears to win by 6 points. And Michael Trubisky shit the bed. And I took an L on that one. But it's okay. Good job to the Packers. I hope all you Packers fans are happy. You started the season with the win. The next game, I'm going to have to pick the Rams over the Panthers. Obviously, the Rams just came off a great season. I'm pretty sure the Rams are going to take that W. Surprisingly, Todd Gurley says he's feeling good. They're not going to limit his snaps. He's going to go full on heavy workload. So good for him. Let's see how that goes. Maybe that arthritis wasn't as bad. And then for the second game, Eagles versus Redskins, I'm going to have to go with the Eagles. I don't think the Redskins have enough offense. And also, come on. The Eagles are kind of stacked this year. Their team's super solid. Bills versus the Jets. I'm going to go with the Bills. I think the Bills, the defense will get them that W. I don't know if the Jets still don't have receivers, so it's pretty much going to be the Le'Veon Bell show and the Ty Montgomery show. That's if they can pop off against that Bills defense, which is super solid. I am going to pick the Vikings over the Falcons. I think the Vikings are going to have solid. Well, obviously their offense is going to be solid no matter what. They got weapons everywhere, but I think the defense will be much better this year. They're going to be healthy this year. They got a couple of key players back. So I'm going to go with the Vikings versus the Falcons. I'm going to take the Ravens over the Dolphins. Let's just be honest. The Dolphins suck right now. And the Ravens D is just going to be way too much. Chiefs, Jags. I'm going to have to go with the Chiefs. I think that there's just no stopping Mahomes. That man's just a beast. Do what you do. You're not going to stop that man. He's going to score on you. He's going to find a way. So I'm going to take the Chiefs. I'm going to take the Browns over the Titans. I just think the Browns have their offense is just going to get them that W. I don't think the Titans will be able to hang. I'm going to go with the Chargers over the Colts. I believe that the Chargers have a super solid team. They're loaded. It's just, we'll see. We'll see if Melvin Gordon, if they're going to need him. Moment of truth for Gordon. If the Chargers get those without Gordon, that man is going to hold out all season because they ain't going to sign his ass. I'm going to go with the Seahawks over the Bengals. Just basically the Seahawks, their defense is just going to get them that dub. The Bengals' offensive line is fucking trash. Unless Joe Mixon can pop off, I don't see the Bengals winning. Also, AJ Green is injured. That means Tyler Boyd's going to be the wide receiver 1, and that man is going to get... We already know they're going to double team that man. Good luck to Boyd. And I'm going to go with the Niners over the Bucks. I think the Niners have enough to get that W. I'm pretty sure their defense is going to be way better than the Bucks defense. The Bucks were one of the worst defenses last year. Same with the Bengals. I'm going to take the boys over the Giants. Sorry, Boos. The boys are going to take that dub. They just got Zeke back. And the offense is going to be super solid this year. And yeah, so Cowboys over the Giants. I'm going to have to go with the Lions over the Cardinals. We already know the Cardinals got no O-line. That O-line is trash. They got no receivers. David Johnson, we'll see how David Johnson looks running behind that offensive line. But yeah, I'm going to take the Lions. And I'm going to take the Pats over the Steelers. Just for Tom Brady owns the fucking Steelers. I'm sorry, Steelers Nation. Tom Brady owns your souls. So I'm going to go with the Pats. And for the Monday night games, yes, we have to. We have a beautiful motherfucking doubleheader. We have the Texans versus the Saints. Your boy is going to go with the Saints. But I like a lot of the moves the Texans made in the offseason. They made some really good moves to shore up that O-line, to defend Watson. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go with the Saints. Because the Saints, come on, they got Kamara. They got Thomas. They got Cook now. That team should have enough firepower to put up mad points this year. And their defense is always super solid. So we're going to find out if they got what it takes. By the way, a lot of people are picking the Saints to win the whole NFC. So we're going to see. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good opening game, a good Monday night game. And then here we go, the second doubleheader. Well, the second game of the doubleheader. Broncos versus the Raiders. Your boy's going to take the Broncos. I don't care if the Raiders have Antonio Brown. The Broncos' defense is always super solid. It's just that their offense cannot put up points. But they've been looking way better with Flacco at QB. So we're going to see how it goes. But I'm going to pick the Broncos. I don't think the Raiders have enough. Maybe they'll score a touchdown or two. But yeah, the Raiders fucking stink still. Even with the addition of Antonio Brown. I don't care. That team fucking sucks. But we're going to find out. Sorry, Raiders fans. I just got to keep it real with you. I know you got AB. You're all hyped about it. But it don't matter. You're still going to take an L to the Broncos this weekend. Just to be clear, just so you guys know, I do not hate the Raiders. I'm just keeping it real. I think that team is still not that great. Even though they have Antonio Brown. I think the defense is going to be bad. I just got to keep it real. Sorry, Raiders fans. I'm just being honest. But enough about that. Let's talk about this clown, Antonio Brown. So this man has literally been acting a motherfucking fool since he joined the Raiders. This man over here had the helmet issue, fucking burned his fucking feet, and now he fights with the GM. My man, what are you fucking doing? You're a fucking millionaire. You're literally giving away money. Why is my man so upset that they fined him? My man, if I miss work, I don't get paid. Why the fuck should you get paid? Also, you got fined because it's your duty. They're paying you all this money, my man. All this money to show up and perform. And your money's already guaranteed. Your money's guaranteed. It ain't like Melvin. It wasn't like Melvin Gordon and Zeke that they're holding out to get paid. Your money is already in the bank, my man. You got paid. Like, you need to show your ass up to work. It's like, they ain't hating. How are you going to say they're hating on you? Bro, they want you to practice with your team, to build that synergy, They need you. You are their best player. What do you mean? You got to set the fucking example. You're the best player on the team. That's why they're not hating on you. What do you mean they're hating? They hate it. No, bruh. You're the fucking best player on the team. Get your shit together. I'm glad you apologized. You're acting like a damn fool. Like, my man, you had issues with the helmet. Come on. You're going to bitch about a helmet. It's for your own good. The hell? So, my man, bitching about the helmet. I don't want to wear this helmet. I ain't blah, blah, blah. Quit that shit. You're getting paid. Put on the damn helmet. Go to practice. Also, that whole feet thing, you miss time because your feet. Like, what is it with this guy? It's just issue after issue after issue. Like, this is literally what was probably happening in Pittsburgh, but they covered it up. There's just no way that none of this ever got out. Like, I was reading a couple of articles earlier that were saying that Troy Polamalu had issues with Antonio Brown. Like, Troy Polamalu was one of the nicest players. Everybody in that locker room always said that Polamalu was super nice. So if that guy doesn't like you, you gotta be a pretty fucking shitty person. So there's reports coming out of the Steelers camp now that there was a lot of shit going down with Bell, with Brown, and with Roethlisberger. So it's just kind of like, so they've had all these issues, but they kept that shit on the low. And then, come on, and then this clown, when he got traded, when he met with the owner, he shows like a picture of him and the owner, and then the owner being like, "Yo, you're getting traded." What is wrong with this guy? Like, bro, like, I just don't understand this dude. Like, my man is so talented, but he just does ridiculous stuff, and I don't get it, because it's like, man, you're a great player. Can you just shut up and fucking play and stop flapping your gums? You haven't even won a fucking Super Bowl. Like, just stop that shit. Let your fucking playing do the motherfucking talking. Like, you're an awesome player. Like, there's one common denominator here in the Steelers organization and in the Raiders organization. Antonio Brown, that fucking common denominator is you. You are the fucking problem, my man. Your fucking shitty ass personality is fucking with your teammates. It fucked with your teammates in Pittsburgh. It's fucking with your teammates now. You need to stop that bullshit. You need to get that shit together. You're a fucking awesome player. I hope somebody smacks some fucking sense into you. Like, the people that are around you need to stop letting you act like a fucking fool. Like, your mama need to fucking check your ass. Somebody need to check your ass. You fucking wildin', my dude. So, just so you guys know, there's a fuck ton of reports saying that all this was already going down in Pittsburgh. That he didn't want nobody to touch him in practice. That he was showing up late. And it's just like, oh shit, okay. And then the Raiders were just like, we don't give a fuck who you are, bro. You're going to show up on time. You're going to come to practice. You're going to give it your all. If you don't show up, your ass ain't going to play. And then he gets into a fight with the GM. Like, my man literally over here cussing out the GM and then telling the fucking GM, I'm going to punch you. What the fuck is wrong with you? I know you got probably heated because they taxed you. But my dude, they're paying you. Your money's guaranteed. You need to show up to work. Like I said earlier, if I don't show up to work, I don't fucking get paid. Why the fuck should you? So you're pretty much mad that you got fined $40,000. Dude, you shit out $40,000. $40,000 is nothing. $40,000 is like fucking $40 to you. Just shut up and fucking pay. Show up to fucking practice and fucking go in. Yo, but I'm glad Antonio Brown apologized though. Hopefully it was a wholehearted apology. Hopefully he realizes he made a fucking mistake and he moves on and stops doing dumb stuff and has a great season. I don't hate Antonio Brown. I just wish the dude would just see what he has. My man is a great player, like, no doubt one of the best receivers. I just wish he would just chill the fuck out and just play his ass off. Other than that, good luck to him. Good luck to the Raiders. I know I shit on the Raiders a bit, but good luck to the Raiders. And I hope Antonio Brown realizes that obviously he's blessed, makes great money, great receiver, hasn't really dealt with any crazy injuries. So hopefully he comes to his fucking senses. And on that note, let's start clapping for Zeke. Congratulations to Zeke. That man got paid his 90 mil. Well, it's 50 mil. It's guaranteed. 50 mil is guaranteed. 90 mil. I just feel that him getting extended was like a big, like, we don't fucking trust you, Dak. We really don't trust you. Like, there's no way. Like, come on. The Cowboys play the Giants. The Cowboys should be able to beat the Giants without Zeke. Same with the Redskins. Same with the Dolphins. It just seems to me that Jerry was like, you know what? I can't take a chance in losing one of these games. We literally have to win every single game. Like, as much, obviously, they have to win as much games as possible if they want to win the division. I just feel like he didn't want to risk, Dak having a bad game and them losing to a team that they should beat. That's the way it feels. We all know Zeke is the best running back in the league. We'll see this year though, because this year I think it's gonna be a 2-man race. It's gonna be between Zeke and well, not even, maybe even 3. I think it's gonna be between Kamara, Zeke, and Saquon. And I'm just gonna be real with you guys, Giants fans. You guys are gonna have to pay Saquon. Don't be surprised if Saquon ends up the highest paid running back after Zeke because I'm pretty sure Saquon is gonna, if he doesn't get injured or nothing, and especially if he wins a rushing title, Saquon is gonna demand that big money, and as he should. Ain't nobody should be talking shit about a running back trying to get their money. Those guys take a goddamn beating. So good job to Zeke. Like I said, I just feel that Jerry didn't have enough confidence in Dak. I know Jerry's been gassing Dak, but it showed right there that he did not have the confidence in him. Like it's just so obvious. Like, yo, I can't risk taking an L to one of these bum teams without Zeke. So he signed him, he paid him. So congratulations to Zeke. Hopefully he keeps balling. To me, that shit was a no-brainer. He had won the rushing title both years. He's won the rushing title 2 times, except for the year he was suspended. So yeah, and I'm really excited this year to see Saquon, Zeke, and Kamara hopefully fight for that rushing title. And yeah, congratulations. Also, a couple of things about fantasy. Be careful with Julio Jones. He's supposedly injured. Stephon Diggs is going to be a game time decision. So you guys got to stay on your fucking phones checking that BS. And good luck to everybody. Woo! Yeah, so good luck to everybody in fantasy. Also, it's time to talk about FIBA. USA, 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 USA. So the USA team went 2-0 this week. Let's go. They survived a scary-ass game against Turkey. They almost took an L to Turkey. I don't know what the hell happened, but they came out on top. They won by 1 point in overtime. This USA team needs to get that shit together because they play Greece on Saturday. They also blew out Japan. They dismantled Japan. Thank God. But yeah, it sucks. So Jason Tatum went down, so that's pretty shitty. They're going to have to play without Tatum against Greece. But everybody on social media been gassing Giannis, that Giannis is going to drop like 40 points against the USA national team. And I'm just like, hey guys, that's cool. Giannis the only player on that team that can put up 30 points? Because if you don't have anybody else that's going to put up mad points, what do you think is going to happen? And they're all like, no man, the Greece national team is good, dude. Like, just because they're not NBA players doesn't mean they're not good. And I'm just like, I understand that. But my man, you're going up against the best players in the world. Well, they're not the best players in the world, but they're some of the best players in the world. I know it's not KD. I know it's not LeBron. It's not those A-tier players. But I'm confident in the USA national team to beat the Greece team. I don't think they let Giannis beat them alone. The team I'm concerned about is the Serbian team. The Serbian team, now that team got a fucking squad. So does Spain and Australia. Those are the only teams. I am not concerned about Greece because I think the USA national team is going to handle business. And they also got Jaylen Brown. We already know Jaylen Brown stayed dunking on Giannis. Whoo! Also, but yeah, I encourage everybody to watch that game. If you love basketball, that's going to be one of those games you want to watch because Greece it's a must win for Greece. USA can lose that game and it won't matter. Greece is literally if we don't win this, we're screwed because the US will probably win their next game anyways. So Greece is on the hot seat. So Greece is going to give everything they have that game, and it's going to be very interesting to see what scheme Pop runs against Giannis. We already know that Pop is going to try to make him a jump shooter. Pop is a genius when it comes to coaching. Everybody knows this. The way you beat Giannis, you make him shoot. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to find a way to make him shoot. Hopefully the boys pull it out because I'm tired of everybody fucking hating on the USA national team. Y'all motherfuckers some motherfucking haters. Instead of hating, we need to support the boys, dude. Like I said, they need all the support right now. They're literally playing for us. They're representing us. Everybody needs to stop hating, saying that, oh man, who cares, man? They suck. Like, these guys are just fucking terrible. My favorite player's not on the team, so fuck them. They suck. We gotta stop being fucking weenies and get behind our boys. USA, USA, USA. Let's fucking go. This game's going to be great, though. I'm going to wake my ass up. I'm going to take a fucking L and wake up at 5:30. I have a wedding to go to that day, but I'm going to wake up to watch that fucking game. I'm going to fucking suffer. But I fucking love this USA national team. I don't give a fuck if you guys hating them. I love this squad. It's just, I just feel like it's a cool squad to watch. It's not like the typical, oh, we have every superstar. We're gonna blow out every team by like 40 points. That to me is boring. Like, it's cool watching your team win, but watching them win by like 40, 50 points, man, that shit just a snooze fest. It's like, at that point, it's like, why am I watching this? Like, we already know who's gonna win. Like, that game against Turkey, man, that game had me lit, dude. It was like 6:30 a.m. and I'm over here like, yo, what the fuck? Fucking yelling, dude. Waking everybody up for work and shit. That game was lit, man. Like, and I hope the Greece game is that lit, man. And I think it will be. Like I said, it's going to be interesting. We're going to see who steps up for Greece, because all we know is that it's Giannis. Everybody keeps saying Giannis versus the USA national team. And it's like, damn, does the Greece squad not have anybody that you guys keep disrespecting that squad? Well, good luck to Greece. Hopefully my boys pull it out, because I'm tired of everybody fucking shit talking them. But yeah, that's it for today's episode, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it sounds like I'm not prepared, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not prepared. Your boy slept in way too much. Usually, I'm like super prepared. I wake up, I'll do notes for like an hour or two. I'm just not going to bullshit you guys. Like, if this shit doesn't seem prepared, it's because it's not. Your boy was tired. I've been working a lot. But nonetheless, I just want to thank all of you for supporting. Like, you guys are all great. I hope all you guys have a good evening. I hope you guys go do some fun stuff with your family or friends. I gotta go get something to eat. Of course, because I'm fat. Duh. Just kidding. But no, I'm starving. I'm gonna head on out. I just want to say thank you to everybody again for fucking with me. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at FatBoyTakes. My IG's FatBoyTakes. And yes, I'm gonna start that FB page. Sorry, Gabe. I'm gonna do it, brother. I promise. Oh, and before I forget, I just like to give a shout out to my sponsor, Pools by Chris. Why drain the swamp when you can clean it? Thank you, brother, for sponsoring the show. You're a good man. Hopefully, if I ever make you big, I'm going to plug that number so you can fucking cash out, brother. But yeah, see you guys later. Take care. Have a good evening.